So I'm Lexi. I live in San Diego most of the time. Um, I've been doing theater since I was a kid. Um, and then when COVID hit, I was about to be in my first play out of college. It got canceled. I was starved for theater. Um, and one of the first things about a year into the pandemic that I stumbled upon was um, the Victoria Place, or actually the Eden auditions. And since joining the Victoria Place cast, I've been having a great time, and it has been that creative outlet that I needed. Sheila is a stripper and a young mother. She's not the sharpest bulb in the tool shed, but she she's an earnest person. I feel like she means well. I mean, she's not afraid to, come at people, but she's just a ton of fun. Lori Bach, she's thrived. She's going on dates. She has an accounting firm. She's not all put together. Some of my favorite scenes are Lori and her family scenes because they just have such a funny dynamic. And I feel like she's definitely in some ways, the person putting in the most effort to bring this family together. Well, Sheila definitely took more preparation because Robbie and I had to find her voice. Um, and at first, I think we were looking at maybe Sheila's, she's kind of white trash a little bit. But I'm not a master of dialects. One that did, come easy to me, at least able to hear in my head, is a Valley Girl accent because that's what I grew up with.
I know it was you who stole that money from the register.
Once we settled on that, it just kind of, it felt right. I mean, it just helps Sheila stand out from the other characters. She talks a little slower, she's just not very sophisticated, and that, that was kind of where most of the work went. Then with Lori, I mean, after I worked on Sheila, I think with Lori, it was how can I make her like different from Sheila? How can I make her have her own personality? And I kind of leaned into the, she's bubbly, she's upbeat, she's, a little all over the place sometimes, but she like just is genuinely good person.
Sorry I'm late. I got caught up kissing my first date on the lips. He made my lipstick smear.
So it's great.
Nice to see you too, Chase. I won't have what she's having.
I have thought about this a lot because it's interesting. I mean, of course, with the elements of live theater you lose are a lot of times like uh, a clapping audience, but I feel like I've seen a lot of people in virtual theater try to have talkbacks and other ways to engage with the audience. So you're not just talking to the void. In a lot of ways, it's brought in elements of film acting too. With Victoria Place, where you can't even see us, it's a lot of voice acting, which is new to me, but has been something I've been wanting to try for a long time. So that is very exciting. Of course, we all wish we could be together and acting in person. I think that like no one can say it that they don't miss that. But all these like Victoria Place, I never would have been in probably as someone who's living in San Diego. All these people I may never have met unless I were in the Bay Area. I mean, just the opportunity to work with people from all over the country and in some shows, all over the world. That's just, I mean, that's just an amazing and unique opportunity that virtual theater has really made a reality. One of the kind of popular fan theories and one of my favorite theories is that Sheila's small toddler son or baby son stole the pearls. And I could see that happening. There's a lot of room in the diapers. I feel like the pearls could have gone there.